Casino workers, what is the saddest thing you've seen? I worked at a casino for over a decade, but there's one story that still breaks my heart every time I think of it. There was this dad who was a familiar face to all of us. He was heavily addicted to gambling and had tried rehab multiple times. One night, I heard him screaming with joy from his usual corner in the casino. He'd hit a big jackpot, a whopping $60,000. When I checked his ID for the paperwork, I noticed something odd. He was on the state's problem gambler self-exclusion list, meaning the casino couldn't pay him the winnings and had to remove him from the building. If we had checked that night, he wouldn't have been let in. But when we downloaded the latest list, it showed that he had removed himself from the list that very morning, so the jackpot was paid out. He was so cheerful and promised me to never come back. But just 5 hours later, he stumbled back in drunk, determined to win more. I tried to convince him to leave, but he wouldn't listen. I watched as he fed every last penny of that jackpot back into the slot machines, and by the end of the night, he had lost all of his money. Before he left, he was in tears asking the cashiers to put him back on the self-exclusion list.